Aquarius, this is Heather from the Crystal Vein Tarot, here to do your mid-month reading for December. I would like to thank all of you for the love and support you have given me on my channel, and I would like to thank each of you personally for all of your beautiful messages and positive responses. I truly feel blessed. If you would like to contact me, my email is posted below along with a mailing address for those of you who would like to send postcards or letters. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am an energy healer and intuitive, and I am new to the world of YouTube. And my personal goal is to share these messages with as many people as possible. So if you have not subscribed already, please do so. And for those of you who are already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. And stay tuned for a special contest coming up later this month. Thank you for listening. Now let's get started with your reading. I am going to start with a general reading. As a general reading, the messages will resonate differently for everyone, so be sure to check out your moon and rising signs, those readings as well, for a complete picture of the energies around you. I am using the Gilded Tarot deck and the Celtic Cross spread. The Celtic Cross lets me see what is happening now in your situation, challenges and potentials, the root of the situation, the recent past, what your strengths are, and what energies are coming towards you. So this reading is for the Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Aquarius for the second half of December. So Aquarius, I see that you've been very patient, exerting a lot of self-control, and there's a lot of harmony and balance in your life right now. If you're not feeling this way, then this is what Spirit is advising you to bring to the table, and to start just everything in moderation, no extremes. And you're being crossed by the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords energy is, this could be someone that's coming into your life. This would be a fast-talking type of person, and but it can also indicate a lifestyle change. So if you have been where you're feeling like you haven't had balance in your life, things have been a little bit out of control, that kind, not in harmony, then that there's a change coming to that, where you will have that opportunity to bring things in balance. Now, if you are feeling like everything is already in balance, then you're well on your way to possibly making a change, because the knights are, these are the messengers in the tarot deck. They're like knights. They're on a quest, on a journey. So this can speak of a new opportunity for you. And swords energy is very fast energy, but this is also can indicate a lifestyle change for you. So there could be a change going on in your life right now for you. Okay, and I definitely now think that there is some kind of a change, that you are moving in a new direction in some aspect of your life, whether or not that is family, relationships, house, home. So you could be physically relocating, or you there could be a change with career, money, finance, abundance, because the energy below you, this is the foundation, the past conditions that have led to the present, or the root of the issue, is that of the Chariot. And the Chariot is all about forward moving and moving in a new direction. It's about action and change, and it's usually a welcome journey, and it can also represent a Cancer. So there could be a Cancer, someone with who is a Cancer in your life that's helped to initiate this change. So this could be a spouse. Perhaps your spouse was offered a new job somewhere else, and you've had to relocate, or thinking of relocating if they're thinking of taking it. So I mean, those are just different ways that this can play out. But the Chariot usually does indicate action and change, and movement forward. It's usually very positive. But the one thing with the Chariot in moving forward and being successful in that change is it's all about determination and focus. Okay, and okay, yeah, I definitely now feel like there's definitely a big change in your life. You're either moving in a new direction, or you're actually, again, relocating. So you could even be, you've ended one chapter of your life, you're beginning a new one, because you have the Six of Swords energy here. And this is another card that speaks to relocating, moving, or a necessary transition. So again, if you're not physically moving, then there's some kind of transition or change going on in your life, because the Six of Swords is here in that recent past, or things that are moving into the background but might still be lingering. And you have the Page of Cups energy as crowning you. So this is your strengths. The nice thing about the pages can carry information, bring information to you. Being Cups energy, Cups is about the emotions. They're the ups in your life. It's opportunities for emotional fulfillment for you. So there could be some kind of new opportunity coming in, whether or not it's a new love for you, and that's the change in your life, or it could be where a new opportunity for career, money, finance, relocating of home. But whatever it is this change, this change, this new direction that you're going in, it has this offer of emotional fulfillment for you. So it's a positive change for you. It's something that it might not feel that way right now, whatever's going on, because change can be a little scary for people. People tend to be a little resistant with change. So if you are feeling a little anxious about what's going on in your life, do know that this, in the long run for you, this is something that is actually going to be a benefit for you emotionally and will bring fulfillment for you. And especially, and you have, in the near future, you have the Four of Wands here coming up. So the Four of Wands, this card is, it's homecoming, it's celebrations, it's family, and it's reunions with family and friends. Again, whatever changes, whatever new direction you're going in, whether or not it's career, whether or not it's your house or home, or a relationship, romantic type of relationship, the outcome is very positive, or seems very positive for you, Aquarius. This is yeah, you'll be celebrating it with friends and family, whatever changes are going on. And so you have the Nine of Swords down here in your current attitude or viewpoint towards the situation. So again, and I do feel like you're feeling a little resistant to this change. It is something you are worrying about. You have a lot of anxiety about it, just because I think it's more about the unknown, though. A Swords energy is air energy, so it can be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So this is, can be your energy too, Aquarius. But being air energy, it's about mental energy. It's what's in the mind, your thoughts. And Swords energy is, you see this woman, she's sitting up at night, it's nighttime, these swords are hanging up above her. So she's whatever is on her mind is keeping her up at night, with worry, with anxiety, with stress. And so whatever change it is that you're going through, you are very stressed out about it. You are worried about it. It's kind of consuming your thoughts. And the advice from Spirit here for you, Aquarius, is to not let that happen, because being a mental energy, being about thoughts, it's often that we make things, you can have one little thing, one little thought, but because you're so obsessively focused on it, you turn it into something much bigger, much grander than what it is. And once you release that thought, then you realize that it actually wasn't that bad. And so I think these concerns are just because the unknown. Because you know you're going through all these changes, but you don't know how that's going to play out, and that is something, especially being in air energy yourself, you do tend to get stuck up in your head, but you also like to have things planned out, like to know where things are going, and because you don't know that, I think it's causing you some stress and anxiety, Aquarius. And what you need to know is that the Page of Pentacles energy, and the Page of Pentacles, this is an opportunity for possibly monetary wealth, or your wealth in your possessions. So as a pentacle, that's earth energy, so it's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But being an earth energy, it's your lendables, it's your tangible assets. It's things like money, possessions, security, but it can also talk about security of your house and home. So again, your physical home, that's a possession, but it can also speak to your health. So the security in your health. But this offer, this message is coming in for you, or this news is coming in for you about your physical possessions, your money, your wealth, all those things that are slow moving and take a while to accumulate and grow. But it is a very stable energy, and it is about, so this could be a new job, new house, new home, money news, but it's all positive, and that's what you need to know, that these changes, whatever's changing, has that emotional, it's going to be emotionally fulfilling, and it's going to be rewarding in terms of abundance as well in all areas and aspects of your life, Aquarius. And then you have the Fool. So this is what needs to be done behind the scenes. And with the Fool energy, the Fool is for the major arcana. This is the 0. The Fool represents the 0 in the deck. So the Fool is just beginning his journey. The World is the final card in the major arcana. So the Fool is just stepping out with fresh hope. Wants to take chances, carve out a new path, go on a new adventure, new beginnings, and is just trusting that the universe has his back and will take care of him, and that all of his needs will be met along the way. So Spirit is advising you to don't be afraid of this change. Don't be afraid of this new direction you're going in. Be willing to be that Fool, have that fresh hope, see it from that kind of a perspective of one that's very filled with excitement and looking forward to the adventure, rather than being up all night worrying about it. Okay, and so the potential outcome, or where you're headed, Aquarius, this is amazing. This is the Star card. This is also you, Aquarius. This represents your energy. The Star card is the Aquarius card. And this is all about renewing your hope and inner clarity and miracles happening, and having faith in yourself, and faith that all your wishes and dreams are going to come true. It's about optimism and believing that you can achieve your dreams. And that is in your potential outcome and where you're headed. So this change is it's a blessing for you, Aquarius. It is, even if it doesn't seem like it is, even if it's a change that's partially forced upon you, it is something that is going to benefit you so much. It's going to help you to achieve all your desires, all your goals, all your dreams. So that is very, very positive. I'm really, really happy to see that there. I am going to clarify your 9 of Swords, though. This is, again, that your point of view towards a situation. See if we can help alleviate some of that worry, if there's any advice. So the Knights of Swords. Okay, so the advice from Spirit is to, and being a sword energy, being an air energy, Aquarius, I do see this as you as well, and representing you. So even though it's a king, it can be male or female, that the gender doesn't really matter. But the king is the master of the swords energy, the master of the suits. The king and queens, you know, you start with the ace, you go through to king and queen. So these are those people that have mastered that air energy. And this is someone who is very strategic and thoughtful and plans things out, is intentional, very truthful, honest, straightforward, cuts through all the crap. They don't listen to the bull. They you know, get right to the point. And so this is, you know, Spirit's reminding you, Aquarius, to be true to who you are. You're very strategic. You're a very thoughtful person. You make plans, you think them out, you think things through, and that will help you during all these changes, this transition that you're going through, this move that you're making in your life, to help you overcome this worry, is to, where you can make plans and really map things out, do that. Go ahead and do that, and map out how things are going to play out. You can't predict everything, but the things that you can and you do have control over, map them out, plan them out, and that will help you to overcome that worry. But this is very positive, Aquarius. I'm really happy for you. This change is really a blessing. It's really a positive thing for you. And yeah, it's very exciting. The last 2 weeks of December are going to be very exciting for you. So I'm also going to pull an Angel Tarot card, see if there's any last messages from Spirit or the angels. I love these cards. They're so beautiful, but they're so big and they're hard to shuffle. So you have the 4 of Air. So Aquarius, when you're feeling tired, make sure you're taking time to rest or take a vacation, and allow yourself more time when you're making a decision to plan things out and think things through. Meditation might also help you to alleviate some of this stress that you might be feeling, and it will help you to clarify answers and move forward in decisions. I'm also going to pull a Living Reiki healing card. So Reiki is all about energy healing, and sometimes we have energy blockages, and sometimes we also have blockages in our subconscious thoughts, and these blockages can kind of prevent us and get in the way from us achieving success and manifesting all of our dreams and our goals in life. So I'm going to pull one of these because I find these very helpful in helping to release those blockages. So you have expressing gratitude. So Aquarius, for the second half of December, the simple act of expressing gratitude to someone can make a big difference to that person's life. So people like to be appreciated for who they are and what they do. So saying thank you can make them happy, and usually makes you feel happy too. So just make sure you're expressing gratitude to people for the second half of December, Aquarius. And I'm going to pull one more. So this is a Wisdom for Healing card. And I like these cards too. These are, you know, whether or not you see the world as, or see situations as, you know, a cup is half empty or half full, that's your attitude and your outlook and your perspective. And in our day-to-day life, our attitudes and perspectives can help influence whether or not we have a good day or a bad day. And I find that these cards are really good for just providing a little bit of advice and guidance. Or, oh, this one wants to pop out. So the Aquarius, you have live in the moment. So for the last 2 weeks of December, Aquarius, strive to live in the moment. Only speak about positive things in your life and avoid bringing up the past, especially negative memories or situations. So your goal for the second half of December, Aquarius, is to experience how difficult it is to live in the present. Healing is rapidly enhanced when you're focused in the now. So beautiful messages, Aquarius. So this concludes your reading for the second half of December. Please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and then also hit the bell notification button. I will be doing a special contest later on this month. So if you have that if you click on the notification bell, you will be notified when that contest becomes live. Also, I am going to be doing a 2020 reading for the whole year, and that will be out later in the month of December as well. And then again, I will be doing the beginning of January readings. So have a great night and take care, Aquarius.